Can't really go wrong with the waistcoat. At least that's what I tell myself when I sew a new one each time a new season of Bridgerton comes out. For season 2, I did this fun little strawberry one, and then season 3, I did this Bridgerton blue waistcoat. Since season 4 centers around a masquerade, and my biggest complaint is that the men's costumes never take it far enough, I want to make a waistcoat that's fit for masquerade, but more in line with the styles of the women's dresses. Here's what I'm thinking. My favorite time is when a new season drops and all the costumers and embellishers and stitchers start sharing their behind the scenes of the costume making. Amy King-Hale worked as an embellisher this season. I found her on Instagram. She posted a carousel of some of the masquerade costumes that she embellished for this season, and they are stunning. There's one that stood out to me, and I knew I had to make something related to it because I was obsessed with it. Now, this one may not seem extravagant, but it has historical details that I love so much, and I just saw it and I was like, I have to do this. If you zoom in on this, you'll notice that in all the little frames, the paintings are actually lover's eyes portraits. I thought, what better way to celebrate Benedict in his season than to do a waistcoat inspired by paintings of lover's eye portrait. For this project, I am going to use this black snail pattern. Figured I would lean right into doing a true Regency base and building upon it, just like the costume designers. I don't have any supplies at this time, so let's go raid my stash for fabric and see what we can find. I don't have the biggest stash, but I'm really hoping I can find something that will go well with this masquerade lover's eye kind of motif. Oh, I have a lot of this green. I don't know if I have enough of it, but I'm gonna pull it because it's a nice fabric. This is a nice quilting cotton. Oh, I don't know what this is, but I got it from the repurposed project. I'm gonna pull it out. I have no idea what the vibes are. Oh, I could do the Featheringtons. That would be fun. Ooh. This silver one. I've been hoarding this one since probably like 2016. They're going in the pile. Oh, I got this fabric to make medieval boxers to go under my trunk hose, but I never did that. Okay, so here is what I pulled out. Let's look at it and see what we're kind of feeling. I have a feeling this is just too silky. Same with this one. That will be supportive enough. Like, I don't want to look frumpy for my masquerade. And as much as I would love to do a Featherington inspired look, I bought this at a yard sale and cleaned it up. So I've been kind of saving it, but it's just like an awkward amount of fabric. I should make a little 70s top to wear to the beach, or maybe a little bathing suit. That'd be cute. I'm kind of hemmed and hawed over it, but I am gonna go with the silver one. I think it's on theme for season 4 with the lady in silver, and then I think it'll be fun to get silver frames to do the little lover's eyes portrait on this. Hopefully I have enough. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I definitely have enough. Now that I decided to go with the silver, I need to go to Michael's and grab some little frames. So I'm gonna do that, and then we'll get started on this project. I don't know why I'm showing you this pattern because I'm not using any of these instructions. So let's get it all put together. As far as assembly goes for this project, it was really intuitive. I just needed to make sure the lining of the lapels was stitched down because that was going to be easy to see. If you look at the reference photo, they made these little fabric flowers and then put the portraits in the center. So that's what I'm gonna do next. I just cut out a couple different size rectangles and then I sewed the two ends together to make a tube, and I gathered in the center and that created a little flower. Yes, we did stay up until 1 o'clock making these flowers and watching Smallville. The next morning I got started on the portraits. I've never played around with Mod Podge, so that was fun. The waistcoat is all done and I kind of feel like it doesn't look like anything from right here. It's like all in the little details. So I almost feel bad, like here I am trying to make a waistcoat and I'm like, I'm gonna make it stand out like the women's dresses in Bridgerton, and like it's definitely weird, but I think like from far away, you would think it's just an average waistcoat with like maybe some flowers on it. Unfortunately, because this is a stash buster, I don't have, like I tried to find other fabrics to like layer onto this and add more details, but I don't have any, and this isn't exactly a project that I'm doing for anything other than myself. So I'm not gonna go buy fabric for that. But I do think, despite that, it is really cool. All the different lovers' eyes. I had messaged my friend to send me like her eye, but she hasn't got back to me yet. So once she does that, I'm gonna add it back in there because I think it would be fun to have a real person in there, a real person that I know. So I put my black shirt on. I made this to wear to do photo op with Nicholas Holt, where I wore the black shirt and then I had the pearls on like he did. So let's go ahead and try it on. I didn't really share this, but for the hem and the armholes, I just did binding and stitched that down. Is it on this waistcoat. I'm actually pretty excited because it turned out way better than I really could have expected for this really quick project. The only thing that I think it's really missing is a like bright cravat, and I was thinking that it might be fun to do a cravat that's either printed or painted with more lover's eyes, but in like a repeating print. Maybe it's subtle, just something to kind of like make the neckline pop. I actually don't have any cravats. Every time I've been wearing waistcoats, I've been wearing like scraps of fabric just to make it work. So I think that'll be fun to make for this next. This has been a nice project because I am not making it for anything. It's just been for the thrill of making something, so that has been kind of nice to do. If you have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.